Hello everybody and welcome back to fabulous Las Vegas as we kick off a wonderful weekend of competition at RORSRPS World Finals 2. My name is Preston Vieira and I'll be your host alongside my very special co-hosts Dawson and Tyler Reyes, who will be helping me out throughout the entire weekend. We got our first trucks hitting the track. Josh Tompkins, son of a digger, going to be on your right for this one, taking on DD Live in DD Fandom Protector. We mentioned these guys are fast. DD Live, one of those drivers as a substitute that really outperformed a lot of drivers early in the season. He came out as our first sub on the Indy Madness Tour, and he ended up taking the only sub double down of the season, and it was a pleasure to see him do that, and it's exciting to see him get a shot at the world title here. Already in trouble.
Oh, hang on. Come on, get it back, and he does.
Wow.
You know, that's not going to be good for qualifying, obviously, on his time, but he kept it all. Look at son of a digger even getting a little sideways. Man, This track has already proven to be a little crazy as he comes across the line there. DD Phantom Protector, of course, with that 41.54 with that little bit of a bobble. Son of a digger's going to take that qualifying with a 33.20. We don't really know yet because the coils have been kind of bouncing all over the place, but he's going to have to really stick it down if he wants to take out big blown money here.
Absolutely. He's been fast a couple of times this season. No racing championships under his belt for Aiden Wegner, but... Yep.
No,
like
there it is.
Like we've mentioned a couple times, actually, you know, clipping those fun boxes is going to get you into some trouble. Oh, Rick Steffens, going down.
And hang on. And Gravedigger's having some problems over the over-under portion. And he's up, and Blow Money's upside down. He's going to get a DNF for qualifying, and let's see what Gravedigger can kind of throw down. Wow, what a wild pass there from both drivers. I'm sorry to say it, but that was not a good showing for either competitor.
Both of these drivers have had a few round one eliminations. Both of them have seen the semifinals. Neither one of them with a racing championship from the season. We'll see if this could be the event that they can make it happen. Mark Culinary super tight around that first turn. Same for Cam McQueen, though.
Yeah, this is, I mean, if they're just racing the clock, right? They're not racing each other yet, and they're both having really clean passes. I was just about to say they're having really clean passes, and Mark had that bobble. He's going to have to make it over the over-under here as Bro Camino is making his final turn across the checker. Mark, give it the 1-2, and absolutely gaps the over-under. That was awesome. Of course, he's not going to improve his time, but he had a decent one in round number one, so I don't think it's going to hinder him too much, but I'm excited to see Bro Camino with a 33.57, of course, working class. Mark Culinary with a 41.16.
It is time to crown our final World Finals main field spot. Only one will take it all. Absolutely, 2 World Racing Championships behind John Seasock, man. And Frank Kreml with this Del Scorcho truck looked good in the racing competition, just was unable to pull off the win in Mount Pleasant. Look at that nice clean turn from both of these drivers.
Again, it's consistency and it's smoothness, and any mistakes is going to end up big, and you can see there a couple bobbles. Comes up a little short, Frank. That's going to hinder his time a little bit, but he's comes out unscathed. But look at this two wheels.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, just as I was saying, he recovered. He ended up flipping over when the DNF is not at all where Frank wanted to be.
Tonight, we're looking to find our final main field qualifier. Could be any one of them, including one of these two in this pass here.
Oh, man, Mike absolutely sent it. I thought he was going to overshoot it a little bit farther, but he recovered that nicely. And Dawson, you know, since you've been on the track before, you know, what's kind of going through your mind as you get through more of the technical spots of this race? That's exactly what I was going to say, man. A lot of these guys are overshooting it a little bit, and when you do that, it leaves you less time to recover. And, he clips the turning dirt mound there. but gets the power back down and still going to be probably turning in a decent time, but Pablo has just waxed the floor with him. That is going to be a nice time there for the Junkyard Dog with a 33-22. Oh, and he's going to dump it for the fans. Got a little twisted up. The 33-22 from Junkyard Dog is right on the money.
Let's get a look here at our official last chance qualifier bracket. Junkyard Dog taking the #1 spot, getting that advancement into round 2.
War Wizard seemed to recover pretty nicely from that bobble, and Trent takes that turn way too wide. But they're almost even. This track, again, it gives you the illusion that one's behind more than the other, but hang on, we're going to this close race.
Oh,
War Wizard.
MJ Noah going over. Does take the win, though, barely by 0.02 of a second there.
You know, Armando, he's won almost every race today in the latter half, like you said. He has to pick up that first half. And he's going to have to do it flawlessly because Pablo is not going to give it to him easy. Let's see what we got here. Let's see who's going to join the main field.
Oh. Yeah, Pablo having a really sloppy first half here. Really squirrely all over it, really. And a wide turn there. I think that pressure is getting to him again, falling victim to that final round curse that he cannot shake. Armando Castro and El Toro Loco with a 34.32 is heading to your main field, your last chance qualifier here in Sam Boyd Stadium. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, and with him locked in, we can get a look at our official qualifying leaderboard here. Son of a Digger still does hold the top spot with that 33.20, but Armando ends up in second with that 33.24. So our updated 1 through 8 is Son of a Digger, El Toro, Dragon, Soldier Fortune, Black Ops, Gravedigger Thunder, Jailbird, Full Bore, and Bro Camino. That is going to close out our top 8. But, you know, with our last chance qualifier now in the books, we can get a look at our first look at the official racing bracket for tomorrow night. And this thing is looking great. Dawson, you're kicking us off here, taking on EJ Hayden, our very own Mr. Consistent in Blue Thunder. Monster Mutt Chris Kohler going to take on Gravedigger, a rematch from throughout the season on the Biggest and Baddest Tour there. Max D is going to take on our reigning champ Megalodon. Vorian Prime taking on JCB Digatron. We got DD Phantom Protector versus Lucas Stabilizer kicking off the right-hand side of round 1. Then we got Megabyte Working Class. Blown Money's going to take on Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Preston Perez Avenger is going to take on Team Mints. And then heading into round 2, we're going to introduce our top 8. But here in the World Finals, a solid pass is all you need to get into round 2 if potentially your opponent gets into some trouble. We got a long race ahead of us, and I'm looking forward to seeing Preston Perez potentially take it here in round 1.
Rick's going to have to really turn it on in Blown Money here. These guys just you got to make sure you stay consistent. And Blown Money's on 2 wheels, and he's upside down. Oh my, Blown Money has rolled it. And that means Preston just needs to have a clean pass here. And he's up short.
Comes up short.
Oh, my gosh. He is lucky he did not rip the rear end of that truck completely out by casing the over-under ramp here. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that was insane. I mean, Rick Steffens got into some trouble again. That's the second night in a row. And with one racing championship under his belt from this season, you wouldn't think that would happen 2 nights in a row like this, but it does. Solid landing, too.
Yeah, and a good turn from Aiden. Okay, this is going to be a good race right here. It all comes down. The next series of turns is really intense. Aiden's and Gravedigger's going to have to really step on it here to get over the over-under. But now here comes Bro Camino down the stretch. Let's see in the final turn.
Nice and tight from both drivers. It's going to be close to the line again. Wow. Oh, hold on. Over he goes. Cam McQueen goes for a ride.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the times, man. 33.22 for Gravedigger, 33.27 for Bro Camino with that wild ending there.
Turn heading over the over section. A great turn from Giovanna Hayes into the final one. It looks like Ewan might have a little bit of a lead, but it's close to the line again. Wow.
That's too close to call.
Yeah, that is a very close one.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. She survives Megalodon,
That is
33.47.
insane. Yeah, Shane looks like he's keeping things under control. You know, you mentioned washing out from a couple drivers, but Shane was washing out last night, but it was a brand new track. He had never driven on it tonight. He's coming back. Another insanely close race over the line.
Look at the times again.
Wow.
34.07 for Gravedigger and Vorian Prime with a 34.09. Giovanna Hayes is just absolutely smooth as butter through that through the straight there. It's the final turn, maybe a slight advantage to Gravedigger. Hold on.
Oh, and he's gonna hold it. Shane
Wow.
Lake and Gravedigger, 33.02.
Wow.
Wow.
33.02.
What a pass. You know, the fanfare you mentioned from Tevin Maxwell, again, like you said, representing that Mint's name, it comes with the territory, man. You have to fit that image if you're going to be representing the biggest name in Monster Jam, arguably. You know what I mean? 14 World Championships. He's trying to get another one, and he's trying to live up to that Mint's reputation of being kind of the bad boy of Monster Jam, especially in Mint's early days, coming out here tearing up the truck and the track, and he's doing great here in racing tonight so far. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Now that is a fast time, and the fastest time. Look at this little celebration there. He knows he was fast on that one. This is probably one of the most anticipated races of the night. These two names going head to head, an insane matchup. Both looking good. Shane, maybe a little bit of a slide there through that switchback. Oh, a little bit of a slide from Tevin Maxwell, but he's too far in the lead. Tevin Maxwell, Team Mints, on to the final round. 33.01. Again, a really fast time from Tevin. We got a little surprise for you and the fans here. The first time ever on the RORSRPS channel, we have a Spanner final.
I got to see Ed on the podium, man. Full bore. Come on. Bring it back. Let's see if you know, was it a fluke or did you earn it? We're going to find out who's going to get the bronze here. This is going to be a good matchup.
Staging lights glowing. We're green and heading out of Thunder Alley for the third place spot. Another big leap from Shane Lake, but he gets it down on the binders pretty quickly, keeps it in control heading into that first turn. To the line. It's very close. Another really good race here for the third place spot. It's going to be a 32.49.
Wow.
For Shane Lake in Gravedigger Thunder.
Shane Lake gets the fastest time of the day so far, and he's going to walk away on the podium with the third place win with that incredible time. That was faster than we saw, you know, with Team Mintz.
Your Dubby final round here with son of a digger Josh Tonkin taking on Team Mintz. Tevin Maxwell behind the wheel. These two have been on go all night long. They closed out the season with some incredible back and forth. Son of a digger ended up taking the top spot, the Tour Championship. Team Mintz in second. Here we go indeed. Through that first straightaway in the over-under section, Tevin Maxwell with that obvious early lead, the typical.
No!
Oh!
No! Get back
Tevin
into
back
it.
on all fours.
Get back
going
into
for
it. Hang on. Did that just solidify Josh? Let's see. Oh man, Team Mintz is all over the place. That is not what he wanted to happen, and you see that so often. But look at this, Josh with son of a digger is your World Finals champion.
Wow. A 33-31, that consistency shining through. Tevin Maxwell looked like he was in for a heater. Just ended up clipping that turning obstacle, and that was the one mistake. He jumped back into it quick, got down on all fours, but then again, clipping another turning obstacle just sealed his fate. Tevin Maxwell done. Josh Tonkin, our reigning two-wheel skills champion, locks down a World Finals racing championship. He wanted to do it last year, came second in the qualifiers last year. This year, ends up in first and ends up with the racing championship. Beautiful night of racing, and we're not done. We're still going. Two-wheel skills coming at you in just a second here. This is going to be interesting, guys.
Yeah, this is a beautiful truck. I mean, look at this as he gets right into a little stoppy. Nose wheelie there, now into the moonwalk. This is the skill stuff that you want to see. You know, this is the stuff that we're conditioned to see, and it really comes down to how smooth you can do it. Not if you can pull it off, but how smooth you can do it. And he's going to dip it down into a nose wheelie, you know, and then back into the moonwalk. So this is one thing that I think Dawson and yourself, Preston, can agree as the scores come in for his first move of 5.73.
Oh, little slap wheelie. Nice.
Dude, I love it. I love the, oh, hang on, Blacksmith. Hang on, save it, baby. And he's over.
Oh, man.
I was just about to say, I love the old school aspect of the slap wheelie. You know, I think the scores is going to reflect that just because he wasn't able to save it and pull it out with that 2.53. But
nice. Oh. Nice.
Man, I thought he got into it. A 4.9 for working class.
I talked about it on RORSRPS.com. Maybe if he could throw it up on the rear tires, he might be able to lock down a championship. He does just that, comboing it up here. Onto the nose. Can he get it? Oh, keep it going.
Wow. Was able to recover it there, aiding. He really had to force that truck. I mean, he even cradle shot as he gets close to the wall there and shuts it down. He got a little cradle shot there as scores coming in with a 5.76. So a nice combination there for Aiden Gravedigger.
Trevor Goldberg going to keep us going with the two-wheel skills competition here. Looks like he might go for that typical maximum moonwalk. Nice.
Now into the moonwalk here. This is looking real clean.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to set it down. I thought he was going to go for the moon flip, man.
Now, see here, this is what's interesting. I'll look at a little bit for extra for the fans. A 6.29 for Max D.
Something to set you apart is always going to help you just that little bit and could be the difference between a winning score and a non-winning score. He's going for that bicycle. Nice. Can he get a side to side? Oh, no.
Hang on. Oh, and he's going to toss it. Overdid it is exactly right, Dawson. It just overdid it there, a 3.71.
Granted, he does have that racing competition behind him now to back him up. He's not so much hung up on that two-wheel skills championship. But here he goes, popping it up onto a stoppie to get us started here. And there's really not much place for him to go but into something cool. Look at this. Over. Oh. And he's keeping it going.
Wow. Don't overdo it, Josh. Settle her down. Oh, he's just throwing everything. He's throwing anything
still going.
at the wall. What is going to stick? Josh is on the rear bumper here. Wow, I don't know.
I think we got a new leader early on. Yeah, 7.45. Look at that.
Let's see what he can do for his final attempt here.
Nice. Very controlled, keeping it with what we saw from him in round one.
Gets into the moonwalk here. Will he get a little bit of a combination? He will.
Nice.
He's going
to walk it up and over.
Nice. This is clean. Extending the move. This is what the judges wanted to see, and he slams it down. And they're going to reward him with a 6.5, so not a bad score for his final attempt here.
Yeah, and that's going to come together for a 12.23, our first total of the night. So obviously early on in the competition, that is going to take the lead.
Wow, right on the edge. That is clean.
Look at that. Wow.
That's a good move right there. Gets it on the edge, holds it out, lets the truck work. He's not forcing it. He's really knows where it's at. Will he get a combination right here? And he will. Blacksmith.
Wow,
who says you can't
man.
teach an old dog new tricks? Look at this old bird. Go for it.
Listen, man, I got to say, I had to shut up a little bit there, man. I was a little speechless with that move. The perfect balance almost at the beginning there. That's a 6.75 for that attempt, and that's going to come together for a 9.83, so that's not going to take the top spot. This is going to be interesting if he could pull it out nicely.
He's got it.
Oh, trying to fight it. Oh.
Yeah.
Can he get it back down? No. Yeah. Only a 3.15 for that one.
It just seems like it when he gets up onto the nose, of course, an 8.05. Definitely not what he wanted, but it feels like that truck in his driving style, when he gets up on the nose, starts to throw it the weight forward. He's almost gets into like this panic mode, and he wasn't able to recover it there. So tough break.
Kicking us off with a 5 last time around. You know, a 10 would be great. Look at this, another slap wheelie attempt here. Back up onto the nose. Oh!
Pick it back around, and he's into the wall protection. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Just not at all what he wanted to do. And he was, again, that's one of those moves where it started out pretty good, and he forced it, and he ended up having just a 3.11, so an 8.87. Let's see what he can do. Look at this huge error. Hang on. Will he get the bounce? And he got it.
Oh, my goodness.
He got the bounce, the one that Tom made it super popular. Gets into a combination. Back and forth action. Nicely done.
Yeah, man. These Max D, like I said, these Max D trucks seem to love the stoppies. And I think, honestly, that might have been what Tevin was going for, man. The Max D drivers have had a rivalry. That's going to be a 7.28 and a 13.57. So we got a new leader up on the board with Trevor Goldberg.
He's going to go, yeah. Yep, reverse popper. That Paxton popper, if you will. Oh, no, he's backwards.
Hold on.
He got it back.
Hold on.
Okay. Holding it out.
Again.
He's forcing it, but he's making it work. Walking the dog over across, and he wasn't able to get it back. Touchdown. But you know what? That was a good attempt there as a 6.38 comes in for the Gravedigger from the Thunder camp. A total of a 10.09. So obviously not going to take the lead, but the fans were loving it as Gravedigger throws in some celebratory donuts as a thank you. Not bad. Even with a perfect 10, he's not going to win. This is all for the fans right here. This is not for the win. He's already out of it, unfortunately, with the mishap on his first move. This is for the fans, so let's see what he can do at Team Meds. Dumps it for the fans, man.
Hey, give it your all, man. One shot left, might as well. 2.65 is what he's going to end up with, and that's going to give him a total of 3.65.
Let's see what he can do here to pull out a win. He's going to have to really step it up here. Josh wants another W. Look at the balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh.
On the sidewalls? Yeah, that was super close. 4.93 for Josh this time around.
Man.
Son of a digger. 12.38.
He doesn't.
Max D.
Yeah.
Trevor Goldberg.
Wow.
Our new two-wheel skills champion here in Las Vegas, Nevada. One last look at that Max D Thunder truck for tonight. Wow. What a night of competition, man. This has been absolutely insane. Your two-wheel skills champion, Trevor Goldberg in Max D Thunder. Looks like he's getting us started with the trailer up and over it with some nice air. You know, here in Las Vegas, it is a little different. We have a minute and 30 of regulation and 30 seconds of full boogie tilt bonus time. Look at the backflip. Kicking us off strong with the moonwalk as well. Oh, my goodness. And a move like that, we can only go up from here, which is actually crazy if you think about it.
Oh, we're going to be seeing some of those guys go to the stratosphere with how high they're going to be going here tonight. Preston Perez going with a triple.
Ooh. That is going to be a tough one. That is going to be a tough one to hit for sure. That triple is big. And, we've seen a lot of World Finals where the triple is clearable. I don't know. That was a full throttle hit there from Preston Perez, and maybe a gear change from one of these other drivers might be a possibility to clear it, but it is going to be really, really tough. And that is going to fill the clock here, even through full boogie tilt bonus time. Preston Perez kicking us off with a 29.13 out of a total score of 45. That's the potential here.
But now Cam McQueen finds himself once again in the Bro Camino. It's been a hot minute since he's been behind the wheel of this thing.
Absolutely. He burned it down this season. We had him there on the All-Star Challenge Tour, in trouble already, getting real close to the wall. Oh, right into reverse. Okay. Nice move.
Sometimes you just got to make do with what you're given, Preston, and that is a certified example right there.
Uh-oh. Going for the Dubby backflip ramp.
That thing just sends him right up into the air, man. But we're going to see that these trucks are not going to be as confident.
Oh, look at this.
Man, talk about being live on the edge here, man. Cam McQueen making it look easy.
Oh, he's going to go for the triple, too. Gonna try and clear it. Can he make it, man? This is gonna be, another one ending up right in the center. Uh-oh.
Oh, man, that's where he's got tripped up. Ow.
Oh,
that's
wow.
not gonna.
Yeah, right at that point where we cross into bonus time here, too. Just at the 30-second mark.
Oh, no,
trouble
getting
again.
crossed up. Nice save.
Oh, man.
To the other side.
Cam is having a run here, going over. Is he gonna get a save? No. That is going to do it with 8 seconds still left on the clock. Not much time, and that is bonus time there. So that's going to be a 28.13, and I don't think the greatness is going to stop there. Big air from Armando Castro.
Talk about announcing your presence, man. That was some sick air.
And potentially a save if you get that far, but Armando really stuffing it there, and it sent him almost straight up into the air. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the truck didn't like that one. Up and over he went.
No, Armando was having a really great run. I could definitely see that stealing the lead if it would have filled the clock. It's only going to be a 13.75. Doesn't stretch it out too long.
Yeah, you're right. She didn't at all. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, she's going to feel that tomorrow.
Absolutely. She's going to be the first one to take on the trailer here. Backflip. Perfect landing from Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer. And it looks like she's going to hit right up the center as well. Some big air coming from her tonight.
She is rocking the house right now. Getting into some no-steer donuts there. Just letting the loud pedal speak for itself.
Absolutely. You said it yourself earlier tonight, man. She loves that thing. Look at this.
Oh, man. Hang on.
Oh, my goodness.
What a lucky bounce she just got there.
Absolutely destroying that bread truck as well, and that is going to take the lead of 31.75, 27.75 there, all in regulation. Look at this. Uh-oh.
Oh, up and over she goes.
Oh, goodness. Wow, man. What a way to throw her down at the end of the run. So you earn a win, you earn a second show. You earn a win, you earn a third show. He did just that, going out in his third show, and what a way to open up this run here in Las Vegas.
And the old black and green wrecking machine. Look at the sick air. Oh, hang on. No.
Wow.
What a.
Up on the rear end, too. Look at this.
And he rides it out. What a nice recovery.
Oh, he's going for it. Look at this. Right at the 32nd.
It's a good time to hit it right there. Protector on one wheel.
A big move. Could it? Oh, another one. Oh, stuffs it.
Oh, he hit that with some aggression. That did not feel good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look
just
at the
like
sick
Cynthia.
air.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
but it bites him.
Yeah, and they're going to stop him right there. 2 seconds, still left on the clock. That is going to take the lead, though, at 32.4. A new leader, DD Live in the DD Fandom Protector, taking the top spot right now, man. He spent all season on Team Thunder really working for that top spot. He was unable to get it, but man, did he put on a show in the meantime.
put on a good enough show to be invited to the World Finals. He's definitely a little cautious with that with that pedal. He's got some nice runs, but he's taking it, I think, a little too cautiously. He needs to put a little bit of thrill, a little bit of risk into it.
I definitely see what you're saying. I think a lot of that comes from wanting to fill the clock. You know, during the season, we saw him really going big. Look at this cross thread.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Clearing almost half the track there, man. Getting almost into Thunder Alley there, but spinning that truck around, looking for the sending ramp. Another launch here from Tricky Ricky.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Keep her on the loud pedal and hope for the best. Rick Steffens really throwing his stuff around here for the fans.
Yeah, man, look at that ending. What a run there. It doesn't take the lead. That's a 31.38. He's going to close us out with a backflip here just for the fans. Oh, consecutive.
Wow.
No, you're kidding me.
Almost a triple consecutive.
He's still
Trying
going.
to save it. Oh, and up
Wow.
and over. There he goes.
Down he goes, man. Looking to come out here and burn it down. Going right for the send it ramp, launching it with some big air there.
There's always that age-old deal of talk about announcing your presence, and that's a good way that Tristan England knows well.
Absolutely, man.
This thing is sweet.
Driving the wheels off of it is exactly what he did
Oh,
on the
man,
All-Star Challenge
wow.
Tour. JCB Digatron is the sub-entry. Nice. Getting his stop before the wall, too. JCB Digatron is the sub-entry for the All-Star Challenge Tour, taking the most points of any sub on that tour up until the end of the season.
What an interesting concept to do there.
Absolutely.
Oh,
He's in trouble
man, nose
here.
pick.
Oh,
Oh, man.
he's back
onto
over.
all fours.
Nice
Looking to
big
go
leap
big.
up the
Wow.
center. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, hard side slap there.
Oh, man, he's keep her going, though. He shrugs it off.
Yep, and he is going to fill the clock with one more little ragged edge hit here and sending it down before the wall is going to look at the score here. He does take the lead, a 32.6 for Tristan England and JCB Digatron. What a run, able to top the leaderboard. We'll see how long he can hold it as he throws it. Oh, my goodness.
There he goes.
Wow.
Well, he wasn't going to let that body come back with him to the pits. He wanted to make sure it was scrapped by the end of the night, and by golly, he did.
But he always had really consistent, really good scores.
Starts off here first, getting onto the nose. Look at the balance and concentration from Mark.
Absolutely trying to keep that thing going. I don't know if he was trying to get up the ramp there or just trying to focus on getting it on the nose. You know, we saw Mark in the two-wheel skills competition. No!
Oh, he took a risk. Can he get it back? And back
Nice.
to all fours she goes.
A slap wheelie too, man. Throwing it in reverse really quick and really letting that thing hang out there. Look at the air over the box truck.
Oh, man.
Looks like we got another Dubby backflip as well, popping it up for some nice air. Perfect landing from Mark Culinary. We're already into full boogie tilt bonus time and well into it at that. It looks like he might be filling the clock here in Sandboy Stadium.
This is a solid run, man, but I can't help but feel. Hold on, wait, maybe I spoke too soon.
Oh, look at this. Straight up and down. Wow, and that's going to fill the clock there. Mark Culinary in working class, closing out his run with a 32.5. So that is just going to come short of the lead as he throws it. Another one, absolutely tossing it to close out the run. Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt, a two-time Dubby Freestyle champion this season. One of our sub-qualifiers for the World Finals, getting us started with a wild hit there.
He always knows how to go on the ragged edge no matter where he is or what he's doing.
Absolutely, man, and I love that about him. Same thing that I love about Cynthia Gauthier. It's just all go from these two.
Going all to the dumpsters. He's going to try it.
Nice.
Still going to come up short.
Ooh, a big rebound.
Oh, you got into some trouble.
Nice.
Nice, able to get it back under control. Monster trucks down to a T when, you know, your Pops is a legend and all.
Absolutely, and look at that, a nice clean grease, a little transfer there over the center hit and right into a backflip.
Oh, he saw the opportunity.
With a moonwalk on the end, too.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my goodness, Chris Kohler, man.
Well, hats off to whoever's talking to him in the headset right now for telling him not to get on the brakes, because they probably just saved his tail.
Yeah, man, literally. Stuffs it right into the bus. Oh.
How could I forget? It's a Kohler.
Yeah.
Always on their lids. 30.9.
Yeah, unfortunately, 20 seconds left there of full boogie tilt bonus time, down early. Not the way he wanted to go out, but he went out with a bang, as you mentioned, the Kohlers do, man, and we love him for it. Unfortunately, like we said, not going to take the lead, but a great run from Chris. Ed Eckert in full bore is one of those guys that's been burning it down all weekend. Top 8 in racing. I know that's a surprise to you there, Trenton. Top 8 in racing, and made it up as, technically fourth place, taking the loss in the Spanner final. So he made it up into the semis before taking a loss in racing. So what a weekend it's been for Ed Eckert. He's a 3-time freestyle champion on the Indy Madness Tour. He wants to continue that momentum here in Sam Boyd Stadium.
You know, that's really hard to believe, especially whenever, you're one of the last few trucks in the world to have leaf springs still on it during the 2000s. But hey, Ed Eckert can prove that anybody can change and get better.
Absolutely. Bringing this newer gen chassis into the season has definitely been a major, I don't want to dog on him too much, but a needed change for Ed Eckert, and it has been done nothing but work for him here this season. And what a hit that was, really stuffing the chassis right into the jammer. But he's on all fours, he's still going, and we're not going to stop anytime soon, it seems.
No, he's using that bit of pain he got there from capsizing his truck.
Look at this.
Wow, look at that. Where was this Ed Eckert?
He's been holding it in his back pocket, maybe a retirement season, saying goodbye or something, man. He's burning it down. Look at the air. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, it's trying to save it.
Go. Brings it around. What a save right in front of that strawberry banana Dubby can there. Oh, yeah, definitely. Look at that.
Nice, huge backflip.
Yeah, getting right back into it.
This time, This is a crucial time. It's time to earn some extra points. All the regulation scores are done. Clipping the dumpster twice, and the time's fading.
Yep, that is going to do it. Only a 30 for Ed Eckert. Had a really good run going, but with no bonus time, he's not going to put up a fight with the leaders. Absolutely. Look at the massive air there, man. He hasn't taken many freestyle championships with this truck this season, but he has put on an amazing show every single time. And look at this continuing here in Sam Boyd Stadium. He didn't have a great time in qualifying, really struggled to get the track down on the first night, but in racing, he stepped it up with one of our fastest times, and here in freestyle, he is showing to be no slouch.
Definitely stepping up his game here, man. He's got a lot to lose. Some sick air from Gravedigger.
To get a world championship on the RORSRPS channel, and look at the air.
That is some sick air from the digger.
Right into a backflip, too.
Oh, hang on.
Oh!
Consecutive!
Trying to get a save. Oh.
Up and over she went, man. It was going to work, too, but unfortunately, a bad bounce is indeed a bad bounce. Her and Cynthia have definitely been, nice. Definitely got to try the best that she can here. Getting some sick air. Nicely done. Nice cross thread. And going for the backflip.
Backflip time for Kaylin Mowry. Well, I thought we were about to get another consecutive attempt there, man. That was close.
Looking to go big. Some sick air from Jailbird. Oh, kind of capsizing.
Uh-oh.
And it's starting to grab.
Oh, my goodness. What a save.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Going for the backflip. Nicely done. Another moonwalk here. A lot of these drivers pulling that one out and nailing it over the roof.
Oh, trying to save it again. Nice save.
Oh, And that's going to take the lead at 36.25. I would love to see him stay away from taking hard hits. It's just a safety problem, man. Come on.
Oh, hold on. You spoke too soon.
Over.
Nice save. Wow.
And then taking it right into a backflip, man. Ewan Ford, I've said it for a few drivers, man. No slouch, but he has just gone big all season long, and we love him for it.
Big wow factor like Jailbird had if he can even think about getting into the lead. This might be it right here.
Look at that.
Oh!
Trying to keep it going on the nose there. And he's going to go right up the center with some big air.
Wow, some of the sickest air we've seen all night. And he's going to go straight for it.
Perfect. Oh, you're kidding me. And he's going to park it.
Never have I ever seen someone land on the rear wheels and ride it out like that. Holy cow.
And that is going to steal the lead to a 37.25, a new leader. We'll see what's going to happen, man. A long way to go. Trevor Goldberg and Team Thunder's Max D launching into the track. Look at this.
Nicely done, able to keep her going. And a unique blue Max D. It looks sweet. Oh, nice. Okay, not something you see from Max D too often, especially a front engine design.
I'm curious if he can take 2 championships. And it looks like he has something special planned here. Going for the reverse backflip. Knocks it out of the park.
Able to land it. What's he got planned here?
Big air right up the center, man.
That's the newest. That's the biggest, man. Wow.
Yeah, I was running into full boogie tilt bonus time with some massive energy and some massive air.
This truck is taking a beating right now. He is letting nothing be left unturned.
Absolutely, that's what you got to do here in the World Finals.
Oh,
another save attempt here. Going all out. Big hit
Stuffs
on the nose.
it up.
Go, go, go. Oh, nope. 2 seconds.
You win some, you lose some, but he filled clock for the most part. We're going to see what the judges thought. It's a solid score, but it's not going to be enough.
Already, I mean, only on his second move here, really. And he's going to throw it up on the nose
Throwing something
again.
unique. Bit of technicality in this run, not just putting her to the floor the entire time, but, you know, putting it to the floor is also a good way to win as well.
Massive air, man.
Going for the triple. No one's been able to clear it necessarily. Oh, get a little lopsided.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Can he recover?
Oh. Gas it. Oh, no.
Not gonna happen.
In Cameron, Texas. So she is no slouch when it comes to either competition. But here in the World Finals, she has a record.
Oh!
Blows the left front. Shredded.
That's not what you want to do at the World Finals, man. Tough break, but she's going to keep going.
You're absolutely right, man. A
hang
tough
on.
break indeed. Look at this. Back over onto all fours.
Well, you know she's fighting for control with that truck, and it's putting up its best fight, but she's kind of got it. Can she get it back? It's a hard hit. That's it.
As we mentioned a few times before tonight, and he's passed those
Oh,
first
man,
30
whoa.
seconds.
Getting crossed up. This is not what you want.
Over. No, can he get a save?
Officials didn't shut him off.
Definitely trying for it.
They got it.
Nice.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some, but right now Dragon is winning some here with a nice backflip.
Yeah, speaking of winning some, Alfredo Moya has given some great efforts this season. He's come really close.
Enough time to make one more huge move. There was a lot of stalling there. That's not something you want to do.
This.
Gonna cross with the whole track.
Yup, he was looking for that fountain hit, man, and nobody's taking that on. What a combo through the center. That's going to fill the clock and end him up with a 32.73. So really not one of the upper echelon scores, but he's up there, just not a podium spot. We'll see if he can get another one here in Las Vegas. A big leap to kick off the run, following in Chris Kohler's footsteps this time.
Like father, like son.
You know Jim Kohler loves himself a fountain.
Yeah, he's keeping it tight.
Oh, little side-to-side action here, but he's able to set it down. Oh, yeah, it looks like we got a backflip attempt here. Jim Kohler going for it. Gonna come up a little short.
Oh,
No.
man, come on. He's trying to get it back.
Oh, and he
Get
gets
it
it.
back. Nice. Not too many times do you ever see the old man do a reverse move, but when he does, it's something special. Get a little tripped up. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Can he do it again?
Yes,
he got it.
He can. Wow. What a save from Jim Kohler. He's not an Avenger, but he wants that freestyle title back-to-back. A 37.25, so he is going to tie for the lead technically. He does grab that top spot. Two-wheel skills definitely did not go his way. He's going big here in freestyle, straight for the triple and a big stuff on the front end.
He tried his best to clear it, man.
Kind of spearheaded the reverse backflip movement this season. Even shocked the world, I would say, with a consecutive reverse backflip. Somehow he's going for it here. Look at this. Almost gets the consecutive two.
This thing, despite it being a front end, it loves to get up on the front and just ride it out in the wheelie. He's trying to save it.
No.
She don't want it, man. Tough break.
Combo up the center, it looks like. Big air. Look at this.
Look at that. You can see see the people hiking up the mountains from that height.
Oh yeah, right into a backflip too.
Oh, into a combo.
Oh my goodness, man. Nope, but he's still down on all four BKTs.
Railing it.
Look at this. Massive sky wheelie.
Oh,
ouch.
Man.
Oh, man.
And into the wall protection.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. And we do not know Josh Tonkin to let up. We'll see what he does here tonight. He's getting into a little bit of trouble here,
hold on,
right?
That's not what he wants.
No.
Man.
Well, I mean, he went out doing what we know him for, going big, man. Tombstones on the back of that truck, or on the roof of that truck. Oh, he's going big here. Look at that lead.
And you thought he was leaving. No, sir. He's right back to it.
Nice combo there through the double.
It's got anger written all over it.
Yeah, man, he's been burning it down all season long. You know, he hasn't taken a freestyle championship, but this is another driver. Oh, backflip time. Moonwalk, yep, even on one wheel for a second there. And he's going to keep it going. This is one of our drivers that competed the end of regulation. Looks like he's going to carry this truck into full boogie till bonus time if he can land this.
Man. Oh, it's a hard one, but he stayed with it. He got it back under control, had to back up a bit.
Going for it anyways. Yeah, man, if you're going to reverse, you might as well go right for what's in front of you. Just get a better run at it. 35.65 going for the reverse backflip. Stuffs the rear end, but does get back over.
Especially when your truck, not you, but your truck is a former freestyle champion, especially when it was the year before.
Absolutely. Look at the big leap here, though, over the fountain. Oh, over and back down. He's had some great runs, and I am excited to see what the rest of this run has in store for him. Look at the massive sky wheelie from Devin Barber, man.
So they kind of clipped the wall a little bit, but the officials knew that it wasn't going to have any harm. So let him keep going. He's trying to play a little tricky here.
Over again. Nicely done, man. And get it back down. That's a 37.6 for that run, so that nabs the lead. Wow. What a way to close out the night. Devin Barber, again, the world freestyle champion with Avenger, 37.6 megabyte. Jim Kohler right behind him, and Ewan Ford and Soldier Fortune Black Ops grabs third. What a great podium with the runs we've seen tonight in freestyle.
You know, hats off to every single one of these drivers here tonight, giving it their all to try and really go for a championship here. You could tell that their efforts were not in vain, but another night closes with only one victor in mind.
Absolutely, man. Look at this. 9 through 16. Some really great competitions or competitors in there. And down at the bottom, still holding on to that bottom spot, it's Armando Castro, unfortunately, in El Toro Loco. Avenger, Devin Barber, your Dubby World Freestyle Champion. One last look at this awesome Avenger truck, somehow with the body still intact. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. If you enjoyed tonight's show, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We got new shows coming out throughout the winter. Dubby has been an insane partner for the channel all season long. Be sure to